Evening everyone, how are we all? It's Friday night at last. Cheers. A lot going on this weekend, isn't there? So it's a bank holiday weekend with a coronation. So hopefully you'll all be enjoying that and getting out and digging and drinking and doing whatever it is that you do. But today I got something a bit different through the post. Not the OKM stuff that I'm about to do. This is something completely different that I just thought I'd do a little short video to talk about it before I go out and test it and do all that. DR OTEK Pinpointer. So they've made a pinpointer. Now DR OTEK I've had nothing to do with. Amazon based company. I think they're made in China. Someone will correct me if I'm wrong with that. The name would suggest like German or something like that. Yeah, Amazon based, make metal detectors, so toy budget type thing. Never used one, but this has arrived today. So it's a new product of theirs. I think that it's been released for sale 11th of this month, could be wrong, might already be out there. So I've literally just got it today, put the batteries in it, turned it on, had a little play around with it. But I'll get out there and I'll do a bit of testing with it. I've tested loads and loads and loads of pinpointers over the last few years. So yeah, I'd be interested to see what this is. But so it's got a nice little sort of LCD screen here, 3 modes on it. The LCD screen, when you put something beside it, looks great until you go outside and then you can't see it in the daylight. Yeah. First thing I noticed with it though is it's really, really quiet, and that's an issue with lots of different pinpointers. XP, I love the XP pinpointer, but it's quiet. I'm pretty much deaf, and then when you put your headphones on and there's a bit of wind and whatever, it's really hard to hear. So I like them to be loud and be able to hear them. And I was hoping there was an option to sort of turn the volume up and down, but there's not. So in here it probably sounds nice and loud. So what has it got? 9-volt battery inside it. A little bit of a letdown, to be honest, because I think it's archaic, and things that haven't got their own sort of internal battery fitted into them these days, I think it's just old-fashioned and it's a bit of a cop-out. However, some people like that. Maybe you like that, I don't know. I know a few of the pinpointers still come with the batteries inside them, but I like to be able to just plug it in and charge it. So for example, a Quest pinpointer, this is the one that I sort of favour over them all. Internal battery, you plug it in, I literally charge this thing every 3 or 4 months. Yeah, so I've got the Fisher F Pulse here. That's actually got 2 AA batteries in it. So what do I think so far? I've not really used it. I had a little trial. So they've made a really bold claim on the box on here. 12 centimetre detection distance. That's a bold claim, DR OTEK, whoever you are. So what we've got here, so I've got a big old, it's quite nice this actually, Georgie 3rd armour class. Let's fire it up. So 12 centimetres is about there roughly, isn't it? Give or take. In fact, so that's a 10 centimetre ruler. So we need to be sort of out here. Is it a 10 centimetre? No, it's not. It's a 15 centimetre. So there's 12 centimetres there. Right, so let's give it a whirl and see. I know this is air testing type thing, and I hate doing that, but I'm just, in case you're interested in buying it. They're doing an offer on these at the moment, like a pre-sale thing. And if you go onto Amazon, there's people have got a code. I'll see if I can find the code actually. I think OTEK, DR OTEK 50, I think the code is, and they're giving you a big discount on it. So this thing at the moment, on the pre-sale, you might have missed it, I'm not sure. I think it's like 34, 35 quid. However, here we go. So it's just picking it up there. So 12 centimetres was back here. Yeah. That's not 12 centimetres, DR OTEK, however you look at it. Little hammered. What is it? Little Eddie. Edward First. Oh, I've dropped it now. Here we go. So let's offer it up so it's flat. What's that? 5-6 centimetres. Put it on edge, just in case. Oh. Anywho, you get the idea. So there it is. Let me turn it off so it's not beeping. It looks alright, to be honest. It's IP68 rated down to 3 meters, I think. We'll test that. We'll get it in the river and we'll leave it in there for a while and see how it gets on. Really light as well. Feels well built. You can sort of twist it and bend it and nothing's going on with it. The buttons are a bit pants, basically. They're really loose. And unlike, so if you look at the Quest one, let me show you the Quest one. So on the Quest, it's all sealed off, so the rubber is on the top. Whereas on this one, you've got the sort of gaps going into it, and when you shake it, you can hear them rattling around. This thing's going to retail at £69–70, so it's not cheap. It's cheaper than most pinpointers are at the moment, but 70 quid's still a decent hit of your hard-earned money. But yeah, so the best thing about it is this little scraper thing that they've put on here. It's called the stain scraper. That's what they've written. In fact, it's on the box. Let me see if I can find it. This is the most amusing thing out of it all. Where does it say it? No, it might be in the manual actually. I read it somewhere about a stain scraper. Definitely says it. Yeah, it does. Stain scraper. I don't know what stains we're going to be scraping. However, so there we go. You might already have one. I'm not sure. I think it's 11th or something. These things are going up for sale. So yeah, you might be interested. I'll go and use it this weekend. If it's good, fantastic. I'll let you know. If it's not, maybe we'll do something on the video to prove the point that I like it or don't like it. But anyway, we'll do something with it. So there we go. Enjoy your weekend. Let me know if you're out digging. Post up your finds. Cheers.